It's the NFL on EA Sports as we are in the inner harbor of Baltimore at M&T Bank Stadium. Today, we're set for a good AFC matchup between the Kansas City Chiefs and the Baltimore Ravens. Harrison Butker set to get us started. It's two AFC powerhouses, the Chiefs and Ravens, underway in Baltimore. From his end zone, here comes Justice Hill. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. They'll run with Edwards here to begin the drive. And this will leave them a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. On second and a yard. Jackson eluding the pressure right. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. And it's picked up by the Chiefs.
Partner, everything that happened before that fumble was great. Good vision, navigated the open field, got good chunk yardage. At that point, if you see a defender coming, though, just step out of bounds. Don't risk all you picked up before the hit to just try and get an extra yard or two.
Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their own 44. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. He'll buy some time right. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
Nice job there forcing that incompletion. This is going to be a fun battle throughout this game. Watching him try to take away that area of the field.
To throw on 2nd and 10. Mahomes. Now a loose football. The ball comes out, and it's picked up by the Ravens. And they take over. They'll set up shop at the 46-yard line. And I guess we're back to square one. A rocky start here. A turnover followed by a turnover.
Not exactly what we expected going into the game, but I always wonder about the nerves and people starting, the emotions of the game. Sometimes it takes a little while for that to play out and for them to settle in. Let's hope that that's taken care of.
And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. Rashad Bateman. 46 yards. And the Ravens use the early turnover to get on the board first here in this one.
All the receivers in the league are plenty good enough. Otherwise, they wouldn't make it in the NFL. But the ones that go to the Pro Bowl, they have refined route running ability.
Jackson here, he's going to look to throw. Sliding out of the pocket. This is caught. Was he in? Yes. 2 points. So they go with a pass there on the 2-point try and able to convert it, Charles.
And a good job by the offense figuring out their 2-point play and using it well. It's interesting how people are using the strategy nowadays, though, isn't it?
It really is, and I don't know how much that particular play factored in, but with the PAT moving back in 15-16, that kind of changed things, didn't it?
It's really a part of everyone's strategy now. When I talk with coaches and when we sit with them, they always talk about they actually have 2-point periods in practice now, something they never really did before.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Last time out, they had the fumble. That led to the touchdown. Not a great look on either side of the ball as the defense gave up the points too, Charles. But they've got to take care of the football and do better here on this possession.
It's certainly been a tough stretch, partner, for both of those units, and they kind of put their defensive mates in a really tough spot there by dropping the ball on the ground. But an easy way to make it up to them, get out there now and get some points on this drive.
Following the incomplete pass, here they go again. 2nd and 10 from the 25. Here's a pass swung out left to his running back. Oh, he's got a little daylight. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. A huge play there on the screen pass. 67 yards. Now Now the Georgia Southern man. This is Jerick McKinnon. And they'll get this from the 8 to the 5. Pickup of 3. And the ball smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal. And his throw here is going to be incomplete.
The coverage keyed in on him since that last completion his way. He earned a little more attention on that route, and that made it a lot tougher to get a clean throw his way.
Big play coming here. It's 3rd and goal. Mahomes going to throw. And in for the Chiefs touchdown. Marquez Valdez-Scantling bringing in that one from Patrick Mahomes. And the Chiefs have cut the lead back down to 2. Harrison Butker is on for the extra point. He's got it, so they take just the 1 here, and that makes it an 8-7 game in the first. Boy, a little panic here early. A first-quarter onside kick. And they've got it. They recovered it. Wait, hang on now, though. There's a penalty flag down.
Well, CD, you understand. I mean, they're so eager trying to get back in this game here in the 4th quarter, but they touched that one a little too early before it went 10 yards.
Brandon, in such a high-stakes scenario, everyone's feeling the pressure on this play. The special teams coordinator, which one is he going to pick in terms of kicks? Can the kicker execute it? Can the team wait for 10 yards? So many variables, and in this case, they didn't get it done.
16 yards on that one at a Raven first.
That is definitely what we call our defense an uh-oh play. And what you mean by that is against Lamar Jackson, when you see him out of the pocket, your first thought is, uh-oh, he's going to try and run it. How do I get to him and get him on the ground? And guess what?
Jackson hit, and he lost the football. But this will fortunately wind up out of bounds. Second time he's fumbled in this game. Fortunate for him, this one goes out of bounds.
And the key for him now is how much equity have you built up with your coaching staff? How much equity have you built up with your team to continue to get opportunities? Fortunate that one went out of bounds, saved him from a turnover.
A good job defensively to hold that to 4 yards, and now it's 3rd down.
We'll see what they have drawn up here. A little bit behind the line. 12 yards needed to gain a first down.
On the move to his left. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. That was Nick Bolton rushing in and burying him behind the line.
Well, many times when you talk about mobile quarterbacks, you get the sense that they feel like they can get out of any bad situation. They keep moving around and trying to emulate guys like the Scrambler or the Dodger. Instead,
a 50-50 ball here, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Juan Thornhill. And the Chiefs are going to get the ball back on the turnover as they hold on 4th down. Well, you think about it, though, that interception, great for his stats, but bad for field position. It was 4th down.
Yeah, terrific observation. If there is going to be a silver lining, and this is what he'll plead when it comes time to watch it again, hey, it was just like a punt, right? So we end up taking possession of the ball. But you're exactly right about it. Should have slapped it down. Field position would be better for his offense. But how many times do you get a chance to make an interception that you turn it down? That's when your instinct kicks in and you take the football. In this case, a better decision would have been to knock the ball down.
And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. And it's picked up by the Ravens. And this one will be returned to right around the 38-yard line.
Well, my friend, this has certainly been a comedy of errors here in the first quarter. Neither side able to really hang on to the ball.
Yeah, now I'm just curious to see which team can adjust because both have made their mistakes, as you said.
Yeah, and whoever can do that can seize firm control of this game, something they haven't done with the ball so far.
And they'll run the option to start the drive. They find some open field here. And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15. An excellent run of 22 yards on the keeper and also a first down. Jackson from the shotgun, rolling to his right. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's 2nd down. A tight one. 8-7 our score after 1 on EA Sports. They go play action now. Jackson under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Now after that sack, it's 3rd and long for Jackson and the Ravens. Looking to throw. And that is incomplete.
Oh, that's going to hurt a bit because they needed to come through with a completion there. Now a drive that started with great field position is facing fourth down.
They're going on fourth down. It's Jackson. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Ravens go for it, but come up empty. And the Chiefs' defense comes up with a stop. Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their own 18. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And some room to work. That's good for 21 yards and a first down. They go play fake. Mahomes. They'll roll him out right. Open man downfield. That's Smith-Schuster. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. They get him to the ground right on the cusp of the red zone after a pickup of 5 or 6.
They've created a nice sustained drive off of plays like that. A nice strong run there that keeps them advancing the ball.
The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. And they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. And he's only going to get a yard from the 20 to the 19. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
He's got his man, Valdez-Scantling. And he will have a Chiefs first down by about 3 yards or so as they wind up getting 7 there on 3rd and 4. Two minutes even in what's been a tight first half. 8-7 our score. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. A carry for the fullback. This is Mike Burton. And he's going to work this one down to about the 5. From the 5, here's 2nd and 2. Play action. Now it's Mahomes. He's got it. Touchdown. Mike Burton. A 5-yard touchdown. And the Chiefs have moved out in front. And he wasn't blocking or running it there. They tossed it to him.
And you remember the good old days when the 49ers were riding roughshod in the league? They use their fullback in pass plays all the time. Roger Craig, Tom Rathman, those guys were terrific at running these types of plays.
Butker now to add the extra point. And it's up and good to make this now a 14-8 ball game. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
Throwing is Jackson. He'll buy some time right. And that'll be good for 8 yards to the 45. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. From the 45 on second down, Jackson. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. Throwing on first down, it's Jackson. Escaping the pressure right. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
This could be the start of a nice stand from this defense now after getting walked backwards on this drive. Come through with another one here, and you have them staring at a 3rd and long, and that puts the defense in a position to dictate to the offense.
And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 15-yard line. Now another timeout called for by the offense, as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Trent McDuffie with a pick. And the Chiefs are going to take over here on the INT at their own 5-yard line.
Partner, there's no other way you can describe it because that was absolutely just gut-wrenching for that offense. They were right on the precipice. Points were available. All they had to do was just fall forward, and they were going to put them up on the board. Instead, a long drive ends in heartbreak and a melancholy trip back to the drawing board. I like it when I go a little bit lyrical for you.
They'll keep it on the ground again here. And he takes this just about a yard shy of the 20. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout. Final shot before the half from Mahomes. And he's going to be stopped up right at the line of scrimmage. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. Ready for the start of the 3rd quarter. The Chiefs have the lead and set to receive the football. And he will not bring it out. It's a touchback. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And, Charles, they've got the lead. I would imagine the overall halftime tone was a positive one, but what do you think the talking points were in the locker room?
Well, if there were 3 talking points at the half, partner, all of them were about turnovers because they were pretty loose with the ball. Otherwise, this lead could be even bigger. Now, I don't think that they overly harped on it, but I think they told them, guys, if you want to keep calling those plays that are exciting, you've got to take care of the ball. Otherwise, we may have to dial things back a little bit.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Now here's Mahomes. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Well, that's a good piece of quarterbacking right there because he certainly felt the pressure coming. The alternative, getting sacked for the first time. He didn't like that option at all. Did a nice job saving yardage by throwing that one away.
Flushed out right, and he'll just get rid of it.
I think he's as fine with that incompletion as a quarterback can be, in all honesty. He avoided his first sack of the game, and he did have a chance of connecting for yardage, just unable to on that throw.
In motion, the tight end, Kelsey. Mahomes going to go on 4th down. Sliding out of the pocket. Open man, Smith-Schuster, it's complete. And he is going to have the Chiefs first down as they manage to convert, and that'll keep the drive alive. They get 25 yards out of that one, and the Chiefs are going to have a first down. Hand off to the fullback, Burton. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. They run again with the fullback Burton. And he'll get this one down to about the 27. Still a couple yards short of the first as the 3-yard gain brings up a third down.
And that was a good collision right there. And I know this as a former defender. If you're playing linebacker, you're going through a checklist on every play on who you think's going to get the ball, where you think the ball's going to go. Rarely do you expect the fullback position to get it. And on that play he did. So you got to steel yourself at that point because the contact is going to be strong.
And he's going to get the first down as they bring him down at the 23. Just a gain of 3, but they'll certainly take it as they convert on 4th down. Thought they might throw the football with a little chunk that they had remaining on 4th down, but they ran it. They got it.
And the reason they were able to get it done, he ran that play with conviction, didn't he? Understood he would get a little bit of help from his friends up front, but it was really on him to go ahead and make the power move and get it done, and that he did.
On 1st down, they'll go to the ground attack. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. 67 yards on the ground for him now on 9 carries.
Looks to me like maybe there's a little attrition setting in with this drive, because when you see that type of a run, I get the feeling the defense getting a little bit tired.
And that's the last thing they need, especially when they look up at the scoreboard. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. Only a yard that time, 2nd and goal. Now they'll throw with Mahomes. And it's caught. And in for the Chiefs touchdown. Mike Burton. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Chiefs take the opening kickoff of the 3rd quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. And now they'll empty the backfield here as they elect to go for 2. Mahomes will throw for it. And he's got it. So they try for 2, successful. And that bumps their lead up even further. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Hill is going to take it out of the end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They make their 2nd half debut here, and things are looking a little bit tougher now. You give up the points there, Charles, that touchdown drive on the other side. So now it's a 2-score game here. Got to be careful.
They certainly do, and I'm just wondering at halftime if those guys just looked into each other's eyes and realized what they've got to get done and come out a little bit more charged up, because if they don't get some kind of points here, that next drive, that could make this a 3-possession game.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Now Jackson. Out to his left. He'll dump this off, complete to Dobbins. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45. It's a pickup of 11 and a Baltimore 1st down. You cannot write these guys off just yet, not with a quarterback like that under center.
You mean it actually crossed your mind with him running the team that you could actually maybe write this game off?
Not yet.
Not a chance. Not with him. We've seen it too many times.
Now Jackson on 1st down. And that is incomplete. The coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down.
It's been clear in this matchup which side has been the more physical one.
You ain't talking all that shit
now. Example on that last play.
To throw again on 2nd down. Jackson. A quick throw there going to be
It sound good, son.
incomplete.
But you ain't talking all that shit now.
50% of his passes thus far. That's not where you want to be.
Now you see the evolution of the game. You go back to the quarterbacks of old, 50% would be terrific because they threw the ball downfield almost every time they throw.
That's mine.
Now with the short passing
That's
game,
mine,
you should
boy.
be above 60% just to be in the average range.
And this will be incomplete.
You suck,
Both
yo.
players with a shot at it that time.
You suck, yo. I'm going to let you score so you don't quit. Because I know you was about to quit after this. Nigga, please. You was about to quit after this turnover.
Jackson hit
You was about to quit after that turnover, like I said.
We know he's got the speed to get downfield.
Oh, that's too funny, yo.
A little loose with the football that time.
And that's normal, especially when you have his type of talents, because you feel like you're into the open
All right,
field.
here, I'm going to give you an interception, yeah. I'm going to give you an interception. Because
all quarterbacks have to do extra.
Nah, man, you about to quit, yo.
The game's played now because defenses, they attack the football.
That's you right
as much as
there.
They attack the runner.
Okay, guess not.
Complete. A big play there for KC. 49
Oh,
yards.
that's too funny.
A chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal.
Oh, that's another touchdown.
5-yard touchdown run. And the Chiefs
Oh my God, Joe. I was making a beat when you scored that touchdown, so you started fucking trying to show off, nigga. I had to dust you. Don't do that. Don't dance on me, nigga. Don't dance when you play me. If you ever see this name again, don't dance when you play me. Alright? Alright, here you go. Maybe you might get a chance now. Here you go. Nope, that's mine.
And this one recovered by the hands team for the Ravens.
You might score, yeah. Here you go. What play you want me to do for you?
I know we
put
analytics into the game.
Do that.
And someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a
he better run.
Like
That boy ran for his life. He knew he was about to cough it up.
I'm still waiting to see that number as empirical.
Facts. Facts. You getting good at it too. Oh, you lucky. I should have went for the I went for the pick.
15-yard line. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down.
I like that. I like that. I like that. Wasn't ready for the change of pace.
Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on 2nd down.
That little slant ain't doing nothing. I know that slant.
Jackson's throw into the hands of
I gave it to you. I gave it to you.
But he does reach the 5. Just
I
2
watch
minutes remaining here in the
I know
fourth
though.
quarter of what has
That's
been
why
a
I'm gonna let you score though, so you can at least not look bad. I don't know if your kids or something is in the room. I didn't want you to look bad in front of your little man or something, so I'll let you score.
Now it's Jackson. That is caught. It's Bateman for a
I feel you.
touchdown. Rashad Bateman with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. The Ravens have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th. Jackson.
Ooh, hey, you tried to do my play. I feel you though. Do my play though.
And that's going to cut the lead down to 13. So they elect to pass there on the 2-point try. Sometimes could prove risky there. It worked out.
Yeah, and I love how you bring up that it can prove risky because if you
son, I watch myself on
2 points for the
YouTube.
defense, but not on that play.
All right, 13 points. All right, I'm gonna get the ball back to you again.
And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
No, I'm gonna give it back to you this time though. Yeah, but I want to make it close, though. I want you to quit, though. You was about to quit, yeah. He was about to quit after that last turnover, nigga. Don't even try it.
33 following a good pickup of 8. So they come up on 2nd down, and they can get another run like we just saw.
He's about to quit, yeah.
Mahomes going to throw it here. Rolling to his right.
There you go, that's you. Okay, you fall for it again, son? Damn, baby.
So the big play gets all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10.
All right, here you go.
They'll try and run
big hit, big hit.
They keep it on the ground. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves them with 2 to go.
Nah, I tried to give it to you. Let you do your little big hit joint. He thought that was good or something. I was like, all right, let him keep doing it, yo. Let him keep doing it. Here you go, right here.
Here's Mahomes to throw.
Interception.
Looking end zone, but
tried to give it to you.
That was a touchdown if he could have hung on. Instead, it was a well-timed
I tried to give it to you, man. Pause.
A couple extra tight ends in the formation here as they line up 3rd and 2.
Oh, that's too funny, yo. You don't know what I'm going to do right now.
They fake the give. Now Mahomes. They'll roll him.
Got him in the corner. Oh, you got him, son.
Mahomes picked by his ex-teammate Marcus.
Here you go. You won't come back, yo.
It's
going to be the craziest shit ever seen.
Out to the 20. They exited the pocket trying to improvise. That was a tough throw, and unfortunately, it wound up in the wrong pair of hands.
And Brandon, when you're on the run, sometimes you're down.
All right, that's you, son.
Skewed just a bit. Now
that's you. Hold on, let me get the other guy out the way.
Sometimes your receivers find their way open, but oftentimes you.
There you go. That's you.
Complete. The 20.
Now let's see the onside.
And he is into the end zone.
Come on, B. You can do it, yo.
So they still need a miracle.
And I'm gonna put. All right, I'm gonna put him in a. I'll put him in a regular kick return, yeah, and you can do the onside.
2-point conversion. Now Jackson. And they're going to get the 2-point conversion caught in the end zone. And that cuts the lead.
I did return middle, yeah. Oh, I gave it to you, son.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
Nah, yo, I want you to look bad in front of little man, yo. I want you to be like, yo, I came back and bust this nigga ass, son.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. 3 timeouts remaining here defensively, but really not much reason to use them at this point as this one is all but over.
If they use the timeouts here, it's strictly for show.
Stay, go on the bells, Nick.
And we've got a timeout. 9 seconds remaining.
Well, I'm not sure this drive's going to end, but how about the way they flip field position there? A nice attacking play. They picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
And what is going on here? Are they serious? 1st down, and they're in punt formation. And not what he was hoping for there, as this will hit in the end zone.
You go.
For a touchdown.
One more chance, yo. Here we go. One more chance.
One last shot for Jackson. He's going to let it fly.
He does not have the arm. Good game, my G.
Final drive comes up empty, and with that, the ball game is over. Well, it took us until the final play, Charles, to officially decide a winner, although on that last play they were so backed up it would have taken a miracle, and they couldn't get that miracle done.
Well, I like how you stayed with it because we both knew that this had to go down to the last play, and neither side was going to exhale until that play concluded because we've seen the improbable before. A couple of laterals, maybe some poor defense on the back end. They might have gone all the way to the end zone. In this case, though, it didn't happen. Perhaps next time.
So that'll do it for us. For my partner, Charles Davis, and all the hard-working men and women on our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL right here on EA Sports. From Baltimore, so long, everybody.